was a long way from home, about to enter the land of three. Who knew what adventures awaited her there? The answer is me. I do. I'm the narrator. But for Even and Dicey, the adventure was just beginning. And Even's sister was still out there, somewhere, lost in random.
Home, I guess.
Don't touch that!
You mustn't ever touch that odd. Ever! Never touch it. You could never break anything I've built. Nobody could. But you could inconvenience me. And you never want to do that. Anyway, forget it. Because I have something. What? Something special. No, you can't do anything. But you can earn it. Go on, try it. I had it made just for you.
Above Eve was one of the Queen's royal spiders, the kind that had taken away Odd on that terrifying night. They were the collectors of children who were to become Sixers.
Come on, Dicey! We can't let it get away! Hurry! She's in our sights! Not the monster! You! Oh, wait! Wait! What do you mean you've seen bigger?
I always knew I was a sixer at heart. I knew! I'll do all sorts of important work for the Queen while Bernard mops the floor.
Hey, where is Bernie?
Bernard is gone!
A six-hour child is missing! I repeat, a six-hour is missing. I can be rewarded. Radical rules by the grace of the Queen.
Look! It's Bert from back home! Of course! He'll be eaten alive out here!
The spider seemed impossible to get into at the moment. Oh, but perhaps Bernie would know how to get to her sister. Even knew...
Come on! We've got to find him!
Oh, yes. Time was... I was done anyway. Freedom was a district tearing itself apart in ways. A murdered father. 3 siblings, each suspecting the other of the deed. And a giant battle droid, given to each by the Queen to settle the matter.
All bets are off when you've got a new card from old Manny Dex, Esquire.
Half a mind to... what was I talking about?
Fascinating.
Find them! Let none who attack the king... The attack has begun! The king must be saved! What? Identify yourself, stranger! I am Nishka, and I used to protect somebody important, I think. A ruler, maybe? The war. Oh, Even, you sweet. You can't keep clinging to the past. The king's dead and gone now for years, don't you remember? What? How did you know my name? What? Never seen you before in my life. The king! Protect the king from danger!
Oh boy, I can't wait to get back home. But I can't get back home without knowing the way. Or can I? Do you know the way to one? You want a hug? Okay. Wow, it's pretty cold in here and dark too.
Know about man.
Dicey, over there!
Even suddenly felt like she was being watched. And to tell you the truth, I did too.
Dicey, over here! Are you the Shadow Man?
I have many names, little one.
Okay, fair enough. Have you seen a little boy? About yay high?
Let me think. This one?
Oh wow, even is that you? I'm so glad to see you. Can you believe that I'm...
Let him out!
That may be true, but there is another truth. Not afraid now. You'll soon learn to be. Haven't you heard the bedtime stories? I'm what goes bump in the night. I'm what comes for children when they roam a little too far from home. This is what I do. Or what I used to do anyway. Before this silly war. He's mine now. I won't be letting him go. I believe you'd call that leverage. No. No, I'm afraid that's not what I do. But I would be willing to trade. Nothing you have, child. And I suspect nothing you can bring me. That remains to be seen. But perhaps you're right. I want the same thing all of us want here. Peace. I want the triplets' war to end. Oh, I'm not. I'm the creature that moves in the dark type. But people only truly fear things that move in the dark during peace. If you want me to give you Bernard, I don't care how. I don't care about anything even, except being feared by everyone again. I've watched you. Silence! Don't insult me with your bloody lies! They may work on the living, but you can't deceive the Shadow Man. You alone carry the power to affect the arenas and those robots. Figure it out, or you will never see your precious Bernard, or any other child I choose to. Without peace, there will be no boy, no hope, and you will never see your sister again. Come to me when you meet success, but don't take too long, for little does not have that much time left.
To save Bernard from the wretched Shadow Man, even had to end Threedom's civil war. It was a hard task, an impossible task, but she wasn't going to let her friend die. The first thing she needed was information. Perhaps some of the locals would be willing to share what they knew.
That poor woman, completely mad.
I'm noble, you understand. Heck, most of us here are.
Here, mate, let's trade cards. Sometimes I feel like no purpose in life. Boy, looking to get an invincibility potion, are you?
I forget.
Oh, hello. You've made it to three, yeah? Be careful here. Those triplets don't mess around. But then again, that just gives you 3 good reasons to buy some cards, eh?
The king, we need to.
I could ask you the same thing. But now we're both here, and that means one thing. Let's trade cards. Let me answer that question with a question. Who could possibly dwell on the park? So, let's trade, shall we?
Attackers! Devils! Who's there? Tell me no. Well, save him! Save the king before I forget. Who dares attack the king? My thirst for traitors, attackers, devil!
Guys, come on!
The king! The king! We need to... You'll never take you!
Come on, Dicey!
It's not fair. Can't. I won't.
you. I remember you. We've spoken... No, I don't remember much, and... I'm sorry, what did you want? Oh, with the children. The 3 children. They... Well, something happened. There were sounds from his chambers. Was someone with him? I was his bodyguard, and I ran to look, and he was supposed... I'm sorry, It was such a... I'm sorry, I forgot what we were talking about. Hello? Do I know you? The children of the king! Such beautiful babies. They grew up into such wonderful young men and women. The Duke, the Baroness, and the Count. Such a gift. The entire royal court was so... The court was so... I'm sorry, Oh, that's very nice. You're a nice young lady. I'm sorry. I'm afraid that these days I don't remember things as well as... But there have been times where an object reminds me of things, holding an important artifact that reminds me of a person or an event. That could bring it all back. Can you... I'm sorry, find what? Oh, if only I could remember. That platform reminds me. I'm supposed to warn travelers about something. I'm supposed to say something very, very important. Oh well, it's probably fine, and we should all stop worrying about it.
Seeing the ease at which Dicey affected the world, Even was surprised to find herself feeling a little bit frightened of him. How could someone so small and innocent contain so much untamed power? And now, Even suddenly felt like she had the world on her shoulders. Could she solve the mystery of the king's murder?
It's the Count! Ladies and gentlemen, the Count has won the role!
The only thing I can't predict are the rolls of the Queen's dark dice, but everything else I know.
Someone has entered your ruined castle, Your Grace.
I swear, it must be my bloody sister, the Baroness, or my fancy-pants brother who thinks he's so much better than me, sending their assassins to smother me in my sleep. But this Count is awake and ready for you! You hear that, assassins?
Oi, looking to get an invincibility potion, are you? Well, you've come to the wrong place. I've got cards, though.
I love that guy.
Stay back! You won't take me alive! You won't take me dead either! I'm warning you! I'm the Count! There's consequences for murdering me! Bad ones! Really, really bad ones!
You're here to kill me, aren't you? Help me to die? Bah! War! Have you ever marched out into a battle, little girl? I don't know. Assassin school? Unlike you, mysterious interloper, I have been in battle. Every day. In my mind. You're being obsequious. You're being kind because you want me to let my guard down and then kill me. Kids can be assassins. I've heard of it in stories that may or may not have been based on truth. End it? How can you end it when the Colossus has already moved more than once today? This war is only heating up. What do I need? Everything! My bodyguard is dead, the war goes poorly, and then well, and then poorly again. And on top of that, Count Shmoo has been kidnapped. Nishka, the only one I could trust besides my father. She disappeared when he was killed, but you're in no shape to replace her, child. She was the whole family's bodyguard. She was great. Or so I thought until she let one of us, not me, kill my father. Of course. Obviously I would keep track of that. Someone took it. A little bird whispered that it's locked up in the head of the broken colossus that used to be my father's. It should be collecting ashes somewhere in the battlefield. Why? Was someone going to use it to assassinate me? Well, good. War bores me. It's just, oh no, this person died. Oh no, this other person died. Bah! Tell me when I've died and then I'm interested. In avoiding it, obviously. Even if she's alive, that leaves my lands undefended and myself open to assassination. Ha! It'll never happen. The third of his name, yes. He was stolen from... So that's the deal. Find my plushie, and I'll give you... You know what? Sure, you can have it. It's creepy anyway. It's a black pinky taken from the scene of the crime of my father's murder. 'Tis yours if you recover Shmoo for me. Deal? What? No! Do my quest first.
The Count was an odd duck. And a paranoid duck too, come to think of it. But Even was now one step closer to triggering Nishka's memories. And possibly, yes possibly, ending this war in freedom.
Friends, citizens, country compatriots, let yourself eat cake, for now arrives the winner of the role, the Duke.
Now there's the face of a girl who wants to trade cards, and I got good news for you.
Poor Even. You still don't know how to say what you want.
Sir, 1,000 apologies, sir, but your mid-afternoon cake was burnt in the chef's oven.
A cake flambe? Oh, how delightfully decadent. I'll take the whole thing.
But sire, it's burnt to a crisp.
Ooh, a new flavor I haven't experienced for years. What an amusing diversion. Have chef serve it to me at dinner, and if he refuses, kill him. And then yourself.
Yes, sir.
The Duke certainly lived in style. Oh, it was all a show. And the horrors of war did sometimes bleed through the artifice the Duke had constructed. But if you ever noticed it, he certainly never let it show.
At 10 hut recruits, for the Baroness has won the roll. All hail her rule and her rules.
You may approach. No. This simply will not do. That is not how you greet a duke, child. Leave. Thor against full bangaism. Doi kes del dofbla. Delvor. Deildel. Dof dir.
A pleasure to make your acquaintance, child.
Well, I never.
Hello, darling. You're a long way from home, aren't you? No, darling. That's not how you address a superior. In this king... There you go, darling. Now go on.
Cards here. I literally cannot advertise that card for the already have. Oh, wait! I've got cards to trade.
You! What? You make a demand.
As Oi, Matty
Deals
Dex
here.
here,
Get
card
your deals here.
enthusiast and living store at your service. You want to trade your calves? I know you do.
The Baroness lived atop Wildcard Hill, a training ground for war, and a home to warriors. It was not a place for children. But then again, thought even, what part of freedom was?
Well, well, color me impressed. Most interlopers find themselves dead long before this point.
Attention!
How did a child like you make it up here? A likely story. You must have just snuck past them. Blind chance. At ease, child. Well then, at ease even. Look at you. You're not even old enough to be a recruit. You're soft, aren't you? No, I suppose you're not. You're learning. But you are a long way from home. What can I do for you, even? Ah, shmoo! I captured that damned garbage in a raid. I had it strapped to a trebuchet and sent it over into the Duke's land. Let him deal with it. You'll have to talk to him. I've washed my hands of the whole matter. Simple thing, really, but it requires complicated strategy. One or both of my brothers defeated our bodyguard and killed our father. I don't let that stand, soldier, so I fight. And when I win, they will pay for their transgressions. Not surprised. Nishka's damn tough. And if anyone could survive out there, it's her. She taught me how to win a fight, taught me how to never surrender, taught me the importance of duty. No, that would be a dereliction of duty. She wouldn't be happy to see me there, and neither would I. I respect us both too much for that. How is she, other than alive? Impossible! I am too busy waging and winning this war. Ha 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 ha! A child coming... But I admire the courage. Tell you what, even. I happen to own the mighty mechanical arm that once belonged to Nishka. If not, it ought to... This arm. It's only the most heavily guarded... You will fail. You may even die. So do the smart...
Even knew what she needed to do to jog Nishka's memory. Win the most protected treasure in the most militarized kingdom. The Colossuses moved once again, this time in favor of the Count.
I miss my darling wife so much.
Can fight war, so you've fight war. You've Me. Sorry. Fight war, soldier. You. Fight war, soldier. That's what. Fight war, soldier. That's. You've. Ah, Fight war, soldier. You've been. Can you defeat my. Me lose against a soft aesthete and a shrill maniac? Impossible. Even if. Sorry. Ah, schmoo. You'll have. Fight war. You've been. Suddenly, I think, I found him too. The robots long since destroyed. Me lose against a soft aesthete and a shrill. Right, a little girl. If that were true, it's simply cool.
got cars to play. All bets are off when you've got a hook or many dicks. Here. This trade cards. Something like it's my sole purpose in life.
Well, an alert from a machine long dead. And what do I find here but you? I'm speaking to you, girl. I am the architect of your fate. I am the ruler of random. I am the queen. And you are a very long way from home, aren't you, Mother? Did you have a sister? I have so many children, you know. So many. Coming here, disturbing this place. It hasn't happened in a very long time. I think I need to keep my eye on you. What did you say your name was? And I don't think you will. You get a thrill from disobedience. Lock the girl in. Even another name, as if from a trance of you are a lonely girl, adrift in a world you don't belong in. Nothing awaits you in your future but pain and heartbreak. Just words. Words I've heard before from countless people. They all fell like dice. You have a dice. Tell me, Ethan, where did you find your little friend? Have you seen the valley?
Hello, Ethan. You're not asking the right questions. You're still not asking the right questions. But I wonder if you can help me, Ethan. My sisters, the children of the king, can you find them for me? That's not important. You'll know them when you... If you find them, tell them to meet me at the safe spot. Over by the sword, you'll find us among the cheap...
So much haste in someone so small. Stay in.
Life never goes the way you expect, does it? All at the whim of a dice roll.
by destroying the tower. To destroy the tower, you must lead your playing piece onto the appropriate tile in order to fire your cannons.